Welcome back to Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee. Check our website out, maplemotors.com. Today, we're getting ready to go for a test drive in a Dodge Swinger. Old Dodge Dart here, 1971 with a 340 up under the hood. What we're gonna do is an all-in-one video here. We're gonna take it down the road, see how she runs and drives, and do a walk-around all-in-one video. Hopefully y'all enjoy this. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I try to post videos every single day. We do have finance options and shipping options available on our website. Let's go ahead and shut this hood here. Hood comes down nice and easy. Make sure it's set down and locked there so we don't lose it. And it's that time, guys. Let's hit the road and go for a ride. Gonna check the inside out before we take off. Looks pretty good up in here. We're gonna be going over this here in just a moment. Go ahead, place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? We're getting ready to try it. After we start it up, it does start up nice and easy. Fuel gauge is coming up, shows me that it's working. It's showing 2,452 miles on it. You know I can't stand behind that. That's a bit low here. Looking around the dash, can't get the blower motor to do anything, can we? Not making any noise. It's making a little squeaking noise. That's about it. Radio wise, radio's not working on this. We do have some aftermarket gauges. Looks like our oil pressure's coming up. The radio's down here. That's why it ain't working. Aftermarket radio below the dash. And we got a temp gauge sitting down here and it's starting to come up. There's a wiper and they work. Horn, you think? You ready? Did you place your bets? Oh, it clicked 3 times and then it started winking at us. Just a half a honk there. It's working though. All right, guys. Let's take off. All right, I'm gonna go over everything that I see. Anything that is wrong with this car, I'll let you know. And of course, today I'll be taking a sweat bath brought to you by Tennessee Weather. So there's nothing I can do about that. It's just nice and humid here and it keeps acting like it's gonna rain. So you know, it just makes everything worse, especially when the sun's blaring. But anything that I see on this car, I will point out. That way you know what you're coming to buy. This is the first time I've personally driven this car. Speedometer's coming up. Seems pretty accurate. A little bit of slack in the steering there, as you can see. Start starting there, start starting there. Temperature's just now getting to 180. Vent windows are a lifesaver. That feels good. Go ahead and try my brakes before we get too far here. They're stopping. I don't want to get on them real hard. Somebody just got over behind me. Kick down is hooked up on this one. And it is working. That's the passing gear, is what I mean. Sounds like a speedo cable's making a little bit of noise. If I let go of the steering wheel, it does pull to the right. You can see it kind of gliding across the road. Pull me over to that rail. Motor's still nice and strong. Turn signals are popping up on the dash. Car definitely stands out. It's getting a lot of looks. The color's bringing it out. All right, nobody's behind us. We're gonna get on the brakes here. They're stopping good. They're stopping nice and fast. So this is an all-in-one video, something I'm starting to try out a little bit. I always like separating them because they're all about 10 to 15 minutes long. This one right here already had a whole tag on it, which somebody just waiting to come in and look. They wanted to see the video before they came and buy. I could completely understand that. Well, I'm gonna do an all-in-one on this one. We're gonna pull over here in the parking lot, get a couple drive-by shots, and do an outside description video right here, right now. All right, let's do it. I went ahead and opened the trunk and the hood, so I'm not flipping the camera around, but we're gonna be doing a walk around on this car. Like I said in the beginning, when we did the test drive, this has got a 340 up under the hood. Pretty straight car all the way around. I did like the way it run and drove. It was nice and smooth. Kick down was hooked up. A lot of the gauges were working. So in this one, we're gonna be looking around for any kind of body flaws. And the paint is a bit rough. It's actually a little greener on the back side. It's like light green up here in the front. It kind of looks like it just color changes as you walk by it, really. Since the trunk's open, we're gonna check around. You can see it's got some chips in the paint on the trunk lid. The weather stripping actually looks like it's been replaced. A little rough spot right there in the corner. Not too bad in the trunk. You can see it's got little spots showing up here and there. I mean, it is a 71 model, so it's not gonna be perfect, but it is solid for the most part. What I'm seeing here, got to look up under the package tray, make sure it's not rotted out. It's not. Looks all right. Good deal. Let's shut this trunk here. It shuts nice and easy too. I don't like how that line goes into that stripe there. I don't know why that bugs me. It does it on both sides. All right. I'll peek up under the hood a second. See, it's got some chips up under here as well. Not perfect. All right, starting up here in the front. Oxidation popping up on the bumper. The grill in this thing looks to be in good condition. Burn mark from a buffer. Decent tires. They look pretty good. We're gonna be doing some undercarriage shots here soon. Got some chips at the bottom here. There's a chip there. Little rust bubble popping up there. Before we get too far here, let's look at the top of the door. Trim's in good shape. Rubbers around the windows. Doesn't look like it's dry rotted. There's a dent right here in the trim. And here. I see a line in the paint. Something's been replaced. Got some bubbles popping up back here, the rear quarter. Got some rust in it. Dual exhaust off the back. Little bitty tips. They're rusted. Gives you another reason to change them. Rear bumper's not in perfect shape either. Getting all close, kind of show you the little scratches and the pitting, the oxidation coming out of the chrome there. There's a dent over here on the side for the bumper. This side seems fairly solid compared to the other. Little dimple there. Different color gas cap. Is that the buffer guy getting too low there? Come on. They did shine it up though. You can see the door in the back, just two different colors here. It's more of a yellow green. There's a chip in the paint. Definitely had body work through here. The bottom of this door. Try to get close and let you see. Bottom of this door as well, or this. Good deal. Go ahead, peek on the inside. Get her started up. Older interior, hasn't been replaced. A couple burn marks from, I guess, cigarettes or cigars or whatnot. Headrest is faded. Back seat, got some rips in the lower part on both sides. The back of the seat is actually in good shape. Package tray looks pretty good. A couple speakers. Headliner, definitely good. That's a nice headliner there. Dash, a little faded, but it's not all cracked up. Almost asked y'all to place your bets on the horn. I forgot it was an all-in-one. Definitely changed the carpet out here. The dash has got a hole, probably where they had a switch or something. The door looks pretty good. A little wrinkled above the handle. Weather stripping in decent shape. Shooting up under here. Sweet. Start it up. Try that again. Oil pressure jumps up to about 30. Engine temp still at 180. Go ahead and try to shut the hood down. It comes down nice and easy. And doesn't lock right now for some reason. Let's see what's going on. Let's try it again. Try it again here. There we go. Got her to lock. Pretty good looking car. Like a peekaboo with underneath. gonna strap this virtual cam on my head and we're gonna hit the road again. You ready? Let's go for part 2. Good deal. All right, got y'all back on the head cam here. We're gonna put her in gear. Head on back to the lot. So we got a good open road here. Engine temp is still at 190 right now. Oil pressure as we're driving down the road's around 50. Temperature's actually coming back down. We cruised that whole parking lot for a little while and motor never got hot. I got hot, motor didn't get hot. A little rattling coming from this mirror here. Yes, I mean that speedometer, you see it bouncing like this. I heard a little bit of a speedo cable when we first took off. I don't hear it at all now, but that's probably why, because it's doing that. Hoping they'd go straight. They're probably like, well, get out of their way. No, you're in my way still. This road here does have a big old speed bump in it. We're gonna hit it at a moderate speed. Kind of hear the rattles and shakes and kind of test the suspension out here. One of our local garage shots we use. It's right here in the road. Nice and smooth, not really any rattles. Woo! Oh man, those guys are heading back this way. Maybe they'll go to the shop. I'll tell them to watch the channel. Here we go. We'll pull back into the lot here. Hopefully y'all like the all-in-one videos. If you do, let me know. Talk about it in the comments. Give me some feedback. You know, I'll try some different stuff. I don't want to do the same videos every day. I like mixing it up. Just like we do with the cars. We get all kinds of different cars. So. I do appreciate you watching the video. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. Share it. It helps us get out there more. Definitely helps me out on the channel. You can hit that subscribe and it has this little notification bell beside it. That'll alert you every time I post a car. MapleMotors.com offers finance information, also shipping. There's a wheels, tires, parts section on there. And all of our inventory. We update that every single Monday, and every day we'll mark the cars that are hold or on sold. So I appreciate y'all watching. It's time to get to another one. Thank y'all.